find the right way. The way you should follow today. This way will take you to the best genres of music from around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
You know, love is dangerous.
But that girl, Shasha, I've been there too. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling? It's the state of the hate. It's the state of the hate. Is love dangerous? Oh, nah. Yeah, is love dangerous? Does love anybody? Are there any lovers in the house tonight? Is it just a big old awesome thing, like this love thing? The love is the opposite of hate. Hate is the opposite of love. But really, to hate somebody, you gotta love them, like in a weird kind of way, because it's the same energy. It's just on opposite spectrums. You know what I mean? And to feel impartial is to feel no way, like it's a zero, like, you know what I'm saying? But to actually go into disliking somebody really does mean that you put in more energy into the situation. So with that being said, I just feel like love is dangerous, especially when love is the new hate. Or I'm sorry, hate is the new love. I got that backwards. Yeah, that was my new single. Y'all stream that. It's called Dangerous. It's available on all platforms. And it's just basically saying like love is dangerous. When you put yourself out there to be loved, you have to be vulnerable enough to receive the love. You know, people say they show love, but what really is showing love when it's really an underlying hate on underneath it, you know, or sometimes very obviously, like people will invite you out to their events just to be rude to you, you know, and it's like, well, I was just minding my business and I was doing fine. I didn't know for sure how you felt about me, but now that I'm in your presence and you have an opportunity, we have an opportunity to build and grow. It's like people rather just, I don't know, diminish your character over a few dollars. It's like we have really just diminished each other down to just $40, or like a person will turn on you for $40. Like it's like crackhead times. Like, I don't know, and not like you stole nothing from them, but like, I don't even know, just different reasons, but it's like they try to twist it up so it's not clear. And I don't know, y'all. It's definitely, hate is definitely the new love because it's stronger. Like hate is winning right now. And people think that's the thing to do. And in the music, and then just to be shiesty and shady, and all the people with the big turnouts, their names are like, I'm not even gonna say their names, but the more shiesty your name is, the more people like saying it. Or we're just naturally wired to be impressed by the negative, or to be drawn toward the negativity. You know, we're impressed by seeing rich people on television that are dysfunctional and emotional and can't get along, because people always think that money is going to save all your issues or solve all your problems, right? But then you look on reality TV and you see these rich, well, I'm going to just keep it real, women, you know, because for the most part, most of the characters in reality TV is women. And I would say like 30% maybe is male and growing. It used to just be more like the housewives of this and housewife, you know, and then their husbands was like slowly coming into the plot. But now these, you know, guys are their own reality stars. But I just said all that to say that these are people that have money, they still can't get along. So money is not gonna change who you are. It's just going to accentuate who you already are as a person. So if you would turn against somebody over $40 that you know has done nothing wrong to you, I mean, just what does it say about, I get it, you want your money, I get it, but it's like, it's not even the situation that was discussed, and you didn't even hold up your end of the bargain, and then you study pushing like you don't know that and it wasn't explained to you. And you know, I get it, but if you're not gonna do your end of the deal, then why am I supposed to do my end of the deal? Like, how, where they do that at? You know, like people just want their way with you no matter what happens. Like, and when you speak up for yourself, then you become the problem. And it's like very narcissistic. Like the whole platform, the whole way the world is set up is like people come for you, and it's really no rhyme or reason. Like it's no loyalty, it's no old school traditional values, it's no hood shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, where is the hood value? Like, what happened to certain rules of the game? Like, nobody sticks to no rules of the game. It's just a dog eat dog world, and everybody trying to get to the top. To the top of what, though? To the top of the music industry and record executives waiting to tear you off too. Spotify waiting to give you 1 billion streams, claim you got 1 billion streams and never send you a check. Like, it just don't never stop. So you're not getting away from nothing by treating each other worse. It's like it's sprinkled down from it trickles down from the top. Just because they treat us bad don't mean we have to treat each other bad. You know what I mean? Just because they say do certain things don't mean that it have to go that way. We just choose to go along with how it's been going forever and always. But it's absolutely a choice. It's absolutely a choice because, again, I would say the coward person would not try to make the change right now. They would just leave it on their children because you're not going to be here. You're not going to be here forever. So why not use your time to make something positive, a difference happen so your children won't have to go through the same things that you're going through? But if you're not courageous, if you're not righteous, if you don't want to see the truth, if you don't want to be righteous, if you don't want to be honest, if you don't want to move on a certain frequency, then what do you expect the world to become? It's only going to become worse and worse and worse. So what do you want for your seeds, your grandchildren, your nieces and nephews? It got to be somebody here that's going to be here that you love. Like, life is not all about a chain and a grill and a, like, seriously, you can't take none of that stuff with you. And it's not going to be worth nothing. It's used. Like, things that you buy that depreciate in value. Like, they depreciate. You know, if you are going to do things, then do things that appreciate. But those things are not flashy. You know, those things are assets, not liabilities. So at the end of the day, I mean, are you a coward or are you courageous and righteous, really and truly? Do you really care about your kids? Like, I don't care how much of a bad bitch or a thug or a slime or whatever you say you is that, you know, perpetuates some type of negative action that you connected to through the music because you emotionally connected to your imagination about what you think life is really all about. So you moving from that space, you making decisions from that space. And we all lost and turned out because at the end of the day, like I said, if you get through this round of haters, it's just another next round of bigger haters waiting for you, waiting for you. You know, when you sign, I mean, who ain't complaining about their deal? Like, what artist ain't complaining about their deal? I'll wait. So it don't have to be like that, especially when you in control of yourself. Like, get in control of yourself. Like, y'all people be doing the most, hating on people for no reason. Like, just be yourself. People can't help who they is. Like, unless you fake, if you just really being yourself, like, you just people gotta accept that. Like, I'm not about to dumb myself down so you can feel more comfortable around me. Like, you know, that just mean I'm in the wrong circle. You know, I'm moving in the wrong circles, which I don't move in nobody's circles anyway. You know, I create my own motion. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just all about your time here and how it's limited and how people be acting like they got forever. But really, you don't. and how certain things that's important is not important, and you think you've been tricked and to thinking it's important, and it's not. It's truly not. Like, I'm not trying to sound like it's just another dimension to life. It's just enlightenment. It's just being on another frequency. It's just creating a heaven right here while you here, not thinking that everything you do you could just talk about it, pray about it, and it washes away. Like, no, these are actual real sins that you creating, and you've been taught to think, oh, it's funny, it's cute to be petty, or to say that, oh, haters, this, you ain't popping if you ain't got haters. Like, no, those are things that weigh you down. Like, you want to be light as a feather. Like, I can't stress that enough to you. The people that hate on me, that talk about me, that want to hurt me, that want to destroy me, that spread lies about me, that take time out of their life to go out of their way to try to make others feel a certain type of way about me that I haven't done anything to. I haven't done anything to them either. You know what I'm talking about? Big facts. Like, I'm waiting to hear what they say that I've done that they could prove that I've done. Besides just, running off at the mouth, like, to anybody that'll listen. For what reason? I mean, at the end of the day, it is free promo, but sometimes at this point, it's like getting out of hand. So it's like you got to speak up to it, because if you don't, I don't realize when it's going to stop. Like, and again, it's free promo, but you just can't keep going on with misconceptions about stuff that people are saying about you that is not true. You know what I mean? Because at first, media consultants would say, don't respond, just let it blow over. And once you realize it's not going to blow over, then you make a statement. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, my statement is that I didn't set up anybody for any type of harm to come to them. Again, I don't condone violence in any way, but I do believe in for every action is a reaction, and you just can't go around in life thinking that you could do whatever you want to do to people and nothing is going to happen to you. And with that being said, it was totally a situation that was out of my control based on the actions of the person that was hurt, but other people and so many others was hurt as well. So it just played out in a different way, Unfortunate, yes. Did I mean for it to happen? No. Did I set it up? No, I didn't. Did I know it was gonna happen? No. Am I happy it happened? No, I'm not. And like I said, I was in a situation for more than enough time to have created a situation to, what would be the wait? It wouldn't be no reason. Like, it's immediate retaliation. You know what I mean? So I just let so many things slide, in the name of just loyalty. Like, a loyal person, you're gonna play out every aspect. So it just saddens me at the end of the day that people that was around me in my face, it doesn't really sadden me personally. It's just an exposure type thing. Like, God exposes those that was around you and the real true reason that they was around you. But, smiled in my face. Like, women is really, y'all girls. Ooh, y'all girls is something else. But at the end of the day, I still big up all my sisters, the ones that's winning, the ones that's not winning, the ones that can't take it. Like, I don't know where you came from, but you wasn't here when I started. Like, you wasn't at the start line with me, When my gun went off and I started running and I came out the gate, you wasn't there. I don't know when you jumped on the track. You know what I'm saying? But I've been lapping, you know what I'm saying? Doing this for a minute. And where you at is cool, but at the end of the day, you have to give it up to people that really was doing this before you even moved to the city, or people that was doing this before you even thought about doing it. Like, I don't come here and say I started this, because this was happening before I was born, before I was thought of. And you should recognize that too. So it's really no reason to hate people for doing what you do. It's no reason to hate people for doing what you're not even trying to do. Like, why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Like, why? So with that being said, I do want to talk about the tour that I got coming up. I want to talk about the new single that I got coming up. I mean, we do have some positive things to talk about with the state of the hate, because the hate is real, all right? And people are really like real life stalkers in real life that say they not. But why are you where I am? How do you know everything that I'm doing, every person that I'm talking to? People that I book for that's why I just stopped. I'm just like, you know what? I'm not even going to give you no more content. I'm not even going to give you no more ideas. Like, I'm done filling up your pot, like your plate. You don't know what to do next. You're not moving until you see me move. Like, no, that's crazy. You know, nobody should be watching nobody like that. Like, that's sickening. Like, do you have a brain? Like, can you think for yourself? Think for yourself. Like, don't watch my every move and then make your move. Like, I don't know. That just really irritates me. And then if you do, just give me credit then. Like, shout me out sometimes. Like, don't hate on me. You go and find the people and hate on me. Like, why? I'm building with these people. You seek them out. You wasn't thinking about them before. They wasn't on your radar. You see me building with them, and now you want to go and hate on me. Like, for what? I'm a whole woman. You are a whole grown man. Like, you're a grown ass man. Like, why? That's the state of the hate, y'all. It's the hate is real. Like, I never would have thought. Like, this whole shit started off like fighting. It started off fighting. It ended fighting. Like, this just crazy. It's just so crazy to me. And like I was saying earlier, like, it's not even funny, but it's hilarious at the same time. Like, this shit, I cannot make this up, y'all. I cannot wait to film this movie. Like, I cannot wait to film this movie, because y'all are gonna be like, this can't be for real. I cannot make it up. Like, I cannot make it up. This is some must-see TV, and I just can't. I can't wait. So, yeah, but I'm going to keep this one short and funky, y'all. The tour is starting next month. We already have the dates, the cities. So, I mean, I'm just getting fitted for the wardrobe, getting the tour bus, you know, doing some choreography, some rehearsals, making sure the show track is right, making sure everything is right. Everything is on point. I'm praying a lot. I'm eating healthy, trying to rest up, you know, sending out good vibes, wishing other people success, happy for others. I'm grateful. I want to send a special shout out to all the people, the loved ones that I've just lost just recently. Like, all of a sudden, it's just very eerie, y'all. Like, I never knew so many people that passed away so close to me in rapid time. Like, I never knew in my entire life so many people that I knew personally that passed away in this short period of time. I will say that. Like, back to back to back to back, people are passing away. So, I mean, my friends will live on, their spirit will live on. I will always speak on them and say their name. I know I got a lot of angels. You know, I don't know what happens when we leave this realm, you know. I have had out of body experiences. I do know that this body is just the flesh. I do know that my spirit, I definitely have a spirit. Because I've been with my spirit. I recall vividly, you know, different things that took place, times that I've had out of body experiences. So I just said that to say, like, be careful what you do to others, because I mean, it could be done to you. Be careful what you say about people. Your tongue is powerful. You know, Be careful what you say about yourself. Be careful of your thoughts. Your thoughts become your actions become your habits. And before you know it, you look up and you a hater. You got to catch yourself. You know, and social media doesn't help because people get on there and everything is great in life and everything is perfect and their hair is perfect and their nails is perfect and their outfit is perfect and they wait for the perfect moment to shoot the video, right? But they don't tell you they got an upset stomach, a headache, they car, they got a flat tire, they behind on their rent, they just broke up with their baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody stole their lunch at work yesterday. All type of life be lifing. But I mean, who's gonna post that? I mean, some people do. Some people do. But most people don't. They just show you the good parts. And then there you go, comparing your life to theirs. And now you hating on them. And you don't even know why. But they have real life issues as well. We all do. So stop, like, and you never know, like, what people are really going through. Like, we so harsh on each other. Like, why? I never seen so many people be so harsh. Like, we went out to celebrate this man's birthday, and everywhere we went, it was like, damn, it's your birthday. Like, I thought these was your friends. Like, this is crazy. You've been knowing these people for how long? And this is how they treat you on your birthday? On your birthday? Like, why y'all so harsh? Harsh is a word. Harsh. You don't have to be like that. It's not necessary. It's okay to smile. It's okay to be nice to somebody. It's okay to be happy for people. You ain't got to walk around back and forth like you running for office and you a super, like, relax. It's not necessary. It's just a waste of time. Like, we'll never come together and do anything as a unit because y'all too scared. You say you want to be free. You say you want to have this and that in the world, in this country specifically. You say that you're ready for these certain things, but at the end of the day, you can't even stand to see anybody that you know be successful. Like, you'll be hating on your friend. You will hate on your friend just for being successful. So how are we going to survive? How could we stand alone? Because anybody that tries to go up and create a hierarchy, which it has to happen. Not everybody is meant to lead. Not everybody wants to. You know, you have to be fit for the job. You have to play to your strengths, whatever your weakness is. You might be a scholar in one area and be ignorant in another one. That's just how we are built. Like, certain people just have certain talents, certain skills. You know, so play to whatever that is. Don't hate on people for being themselves. You just be yourself and play to whatever your strengths are. And we could all be happy for each other because we all have strengths. You be mad at people for doing something you wasn't even thinking about doing that you can't do. And maybe that's why. But what can you do? Let's focus on that. What can you do? How can you be a better person? What can you pour in yourself to be? What's your natural abilities? What are you drawn to? What would you do for free if you could just do it? Not everybody have the heart to come on stage and be judged by others. And when you have that, I don't know what make you want to do it, but you still want to do it. And not everybody is in it for the same reasons, you know? So at the end of the day, it's no need. It's no need. Like, it's no need. So I am going to just tell y'all to follow me on all platforms at SHI. That's Shy Shy. Do not call me Shishi because that is not my name. My name is Shy Shy. I think that Shishi is not even close to a spelling of my name because she is spelled SHE. My name is spelled SHI. So, and it's actually my government name. It's not a made up name. So that's why I feel so strongly about keeping my name because it's my actual name. Like, why would I change for them? For y'all? Like, I ain't changing for y'all, period. Y'all gonna know my name. Y'all gonna say my name right. And I'm gonna say your name right, all right? And that's just how we gonna roll. It's called respect. I'm gonna put some respect on my name. I'm gonna put some respect on your name. And my name is Shasha. So I'm not changing my name. But I do have a new single that will be dropping I mean, at the end of the day, I have a million songs in my head. I want to work with other artists. I want to collaborate, do features. I have a couple of singles that I want to put out, that I just need a producer for. So it's about just being in a creative space and being allowed to continue to create. Cause I have hit after hit after hit, and I'm not saying that about myself, like I'm bragging, but like I have legitimate people. I get positive reinforcement. Um, and I don't know. I wake up with I just can't get away. I just can't. It got me. It got me. This music thing got me, y'all. And I think I'm gonna write a song about that. Like I can't let it go. Like it's so important. I don't know why. But when you have that, other people that have something like that, you can relate and you get in your zone. And I don't know, it's like therapy for me. It's therapy. So when I create music, I usually talk about stuff that's true or things that I've done. I don't really like create fictional music. Like I'm not a studio gangster. Like if I say I did it, I did it. Like it happened most of the time, you know. Sometimes based on a request or based on a topic, I could write a song about something that hasn't happened. But that usually I'm gonna write about things that have happened, you know, or things that should have happened, things that could have happened. You know what I mean? Things that was said, things that maybe wasn't true but was said, you know. At the end of the day, I usually write close to life. But at the end of the day, yeah, so the tour is coming up. It's Neon Dreams 2024. It's Living Your Dreams Out Loud. I mean, I'm a survivor. So those people that know, that go